coming up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. First pitch moments away, and towing the slab, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
And he deals. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
First pitch, 6:35.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball. Wouldn't chase that time. Way outside, and it's 2-2. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. And a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Hit hard, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
deGrom keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Here's Mike Trout. First pitch just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Cruz over at first with one away. And another ball.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The pitch. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Runner takes off. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Catcher might want to go talk to him.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that one fouled off. pitch. It's in there. 0-2 now.
Well, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you could recognize it early and jump on it.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Tavares going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby.
Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
First and second, 2 down here on opening day. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
Here's a 1-1. Hit weakly on the ground. Seager. Now the throw to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Cubs strand a couple. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Blake Snell. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Leody Tavares. Tavares in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Goes, great throw. Caught stealing.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. A little bit high, and it's 3-0. Next offering is in for a strike. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Lifted left field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
One down. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. Stepped out, outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Ball to strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
One out and a runner at second. And now the count filled up 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now, this is a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Two on, one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. The flip, Swanson to second. What a double play that was. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. DeGrom back to work. Ball one there.
Always fun watching DeGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a two-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Next offering is in for a strike. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And a good eye there. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
That clips a corner. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The line to the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The punch out there, and quickly one away in the second. So up next, Christopher Morel. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1.
No score here in the second. Check swing, no appeal. Swung on, belted. That's back. Back, gone. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A break breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Whips it to first. And they get Belt for the out. Now it's Yan Gomes. First pitch misses. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And first offering is fouled off. Gomes off of first with 2 away. Line drive. And that's a base hit into left field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, third baseman, O'Neill Cruz.
And up next for Chicago, O'Neill Cruz. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Garcia sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the
Leading off
second.
for the
Here's Josh
Rangers,
Young.
the third baseman, Young.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm
Ball,
delivers.
that's inside.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
Nope.
Inside
That's
just missed.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
The lefty fires. On the ground to third. Cruz. To first.
He's out.
Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Marcus
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Semien.
That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1. The Cubs leading by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one is upstairs. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 2-2. The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ground ball to the right side. Bell takes it to the bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Jonah Heim.
At the plate, Jonah Heim, the switch hitter batting right. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Two outs, base is empty. Look out! And it hit him.
No, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Nathaniel Lowe stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that'll do it. So it's no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 2 full. It's the Cubs 1 and the Rangers nothing. here with my pal Siggy. Here's Trout. Siggy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
There's the strike.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-1. In there to Mike Trout.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 1. And that clips the inside corner.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 out.
The bat, number 7.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. 1-0. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. Around third. He'll score easily. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
And And stepping in is the speedy Christopher Morel. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and he just misses. Two outs. Foul ball. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball two. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki makes the play, and there's one away.
The center fielder, number 3, Leody.
So the lineup flips over. Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. He swings and fouls one off. The Rangers down by a pair here in the last half of the third. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 32,
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. Doubled in his first AB. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
2 down, nobody on. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. Brandon Bell now at the plate.
The first baseman, Brandon Bell.
pitch. And that one
Inside,
just
one.
misses. A ball and no strikes. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That one missed. And now it's even up.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through in the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Gomes
Outside,
in
that's
now, takes ball one off the plate. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Gomes, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2009. Yan Gomes waits right through there for a strike. And that's a little bit high. And the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. This one high in the air to left center. Tavares settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Nico.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nico Hoerner, the next Cub to hit. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Here's a 1-1. That to right. Garcia settles under it. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Rangers nothing. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Corey Seager. Seager measures 6 feet 4 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. And he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Off the plate inside. And it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The shortstop takes the ball. This to third. Cruz out of first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. First pitch
that's the
doesn't
ball.
find the zone. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Suzuki going back, and it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. He's 0 for 1. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Oh, and 2 now.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt.
strikes.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. Struck him out looking.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not having to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Here is Marcus Semien. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at-bat. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
In the air right field, Suzuki has a beat on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Rangers get 1 on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now, O'Neal Cruz. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball left side. Next offering is in for a strike. That one blasted deep to right. Garcia ranging back on it. Gone. He'll circle the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out, and we're at the top of the 5th. 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball. That one misses, and it's 3-2. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Jose Ramirez, the next cup to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Trout gets his lead at first, nobody out. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Here comes a pitch.
2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position.
Really good read by the runner there. His secondary lead, he anticipates the trajectory going down and gets a really nice jump up to second base. Now he's in scoring position. He's taken away the double play opportunity.
Good eye in that spot.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
3-2 now. Caught him looking for the K. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Andrew Heaney.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And now the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
And there's the strike.
0-1's the count. One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Trout up to third on the wild pitch.
Well, that right there can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball's gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it because you're already in scoring position. Well, he was sure there, and now he's only 90 feet away from scoring.
One away with a runner at third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Suzuki, the next to hit, takes outside. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Josh Spores up and throwing. Yates getting loose as well. Runner at third, 2 away. Line to left. Carter flashes the leather on the running catch. Cubs tack on another with a solo jack. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
As the lefty gets to work. It's in there. Strike one. And ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike three.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The Rangers trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Duran into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
One out and a runner at second here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that one fouled off.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
At the belt and fires. And that drops in for a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Runner at second here, one gone. Off the plate inside, ball 2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next one just misses. Full count 3-2. Evan Carter in the on-deck circle for Texas. Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now here is Evan
Carter.
Carter.
All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Jose Marte is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Thompson also getting ready. Two on, one out, and fouled off. And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Duran at second. Taveras over at first. So one away. That's off the mark. 3-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Late swing, foul to the left. Seager swings, rips one to right. That's back there. Gone! And it gives him the lead in the fifth. It's 4-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So two down. So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And that one almost hit him. Two outs. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off, you'll see another. The pitch.
That's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
2-2 on the way. That one missed. Josh Young waiting to hit for the Rangers. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Mansingi, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
Josh Young. stepping in for the Rangers. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Here's the second. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Blake Snell gives way, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Here comes a new arm for the Cubs, Jose Marte.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
Just missed. Right through there for a strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, as a
and down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 5. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 3.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Heaney back to work. That's to third. Young tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
1 down, base is empty. That one way outside, and now it's even 1-1. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, catcher.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Yan Gomes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
The 1-0. Yeah, there's the strike. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're the top half of the sixth.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a pitch. Bounce to third. Young. On to Simeon. On to Lowe. It's a double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Rangers 5 and the Cubs 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. 1-0. And that one finds its way through. And the leadoff man aboard. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. On the corner for a strike. Heim aboard here at first with nobody out. Bell throws to second for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Next is the designated hitter, Ezekiel Duran. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
The throw to first. That's the third out. Inning over. Rangers leave one, and it remains 5-3. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. Heaney, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And a pitch. That one the other way, and foul ball. The 0-1. In the air, right side. Garcia grabs it on the run. So up now for Chicago, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. Ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. That one a little bit high, and now 2-0. One down, base is empty. Left field. And that quickly 2 away. Mike Trout, the next Cub to hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it's fouled away. On a line out towards center. Taveras makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here with my pal Siggy, set for the last half of the 7th. And now Evan Carter. Why to kick the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Seager stands in now. Certainly a factor in this one thanks to his 3-run blast back in the 5th.
Well, definitely one of the most impactful swings of the game. A big reason why they're working with the lead and looking to add to it right here, Boo.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Next to hit, Adolis Garcia.
Oh, that's out.
Just missed. Carter over at second, 1 down. Slice to right, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and the count is 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Goes. Too late for the throw. Safe.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The kick, the 3-2. Now pop up on the infield. Makes the catch for the out.
The third baseman, number 6,
Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. 1 for 3. That misses the zone. Yeah, that's
Count
ball 1.
1-0.
Two outs with a runner at third.
Ball 2.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
2-0 the count. Here it comes.
That's ball 3.
And another ball. Marcus Semien waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one packed up the middle, and it gets through. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 6-3.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Ramirez makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and they've doubled up now. It's 6-3. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Robertson.
For the Rangers, number 19, David Robertson.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And he deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Young has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Dansby.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1
The
strike.
Cubbies trailing by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
Clearly was
1
sitting
ball,
on a
2
fastball right
strikes.
there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taveras settles under it. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Suzuki.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. That's down and in. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Right-handed reliever. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A solo shot. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 6-4.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
And now Christopher Morel. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Just off the outside edge. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Upstairs. Up and in. 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Keegan Thompson.
Number 71.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. The pitch. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1, no strike.
That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, Nathaniel Lowe. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Javier Assad comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Cubs, number 72, Javier Assad.
Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good eye right there. That one down the line. Over to first. Rangers go down in order. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They still lead it though, 6-4. And we're back. We go to the ninth. So up now for Chicago, Brandon Bell. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door. Cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball. The Cubs down by a pair here at the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air out to left. Carter pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Corner in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The Cubbies down to their final strike. A little bit low.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Down
And
to
another
3-2.
ball.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
That's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And this one ends with a final score of 6-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Globe Life Park